Good morning to all of you. You might have seen in the press that the Honorable Supreme Court of India, 3 judges bench, including Honorable CJI, Hema Kohli and Suryakant, they have appointed or they have set up a committee to look into or to examine the Pegasus issue, which is a controversial one, which have shaken the Parliament during the last sessions. Actually, while giving the order in favor of setting up a committee to look into the so-called Pegasus issue, in the case of Manohar Lal Sharma or ML Sharma, you all know him because he will be filing umpteen number of public interest litigations, versus Union of India 2021. You can find this order in Live Law 2021 SC 600. While disposing the criminal writ petition 314 by 2021 on 27/10/2021, the Honorable Supreme Court of India has given a marvelous and scholarly judgment with wisdom. This is a small judgment containing 45 pages. You can read it, you have to read it because double space was also given. Letters are very clear, visible. Normally, whenever the Supreme Court judgment means we expect hundreds of pages, but it's only 45 pages judgment. And scholarly word because it started with George Orwell's quote of 1984. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. So secret will not be there. That's why top secret, bottom loose. We all will be telling in the classes also. So if you want to keep a matter secret, first of all, you must hide it from yourself, which is not possible. You all know why all this. This is Pegasus. What is it? This is nothing but a snooping issue. You may be knowing the NSO group of Israel. So they started selling the so-called malware, cyberware, spyware, we can call it as spyware, to the countries, for about 45 countries. Particularly, they sell it only to the countries, not to the general public. Right? We don't know whether India purchased it or not. So this is the thing. So maybe in the year 2018, I believe, 2019, in September 2019, Citizen Lab of Toronto University, Canada, they have disclosed a report stating that a spyware suit called as Pegasus, it has entered into the cell phones of individuals in 45 countries, and particularly as relates to India, the cell phones of that Prashant Kishore, Rahul Gandhi, so many people, journalists, activists, even the woman who filed a case against the then Chief Justice of India, Ranjan Gogoi, all these things they were put into so-called spyware. So how this? Some of the phones have been sent to forensic lab and they have confirmed it also, but this is all unofficial. Later, I think in May 2009 or so, May 2009, WhatsApp, they have also stated that their phones are affected with the so-called Pegasus. Then there was a lot of halla. So the monsoon sessions has been going on. At that time, the opposition parties, they have raised the issue, and it seems the government did not at all reply whether they purchased the software or not. So now it has become an issue of right to privacy. So you all know, Supreme Court has mentioned they cannot keep silent. So they have mentioned all the old cases, very important. First, Keshwananda Bharati. Whenever constitution comes, Keshwananda Bharati versus State of Kerala, 1973. In that case, they have mentioned the very famous so-called differing judgment of Justice Hamsraj Khanna, where The judicial review should not be judicial oligarchy or judicial tyranny. So definitely judicial review is there. After all, what for Article 32? Article 32 is the right to remedy. If any violation of human right of a particular individual takes place, they can tap the Supreme Court door under Article 32 and they have to reply. Whenever certain petitions come, definitely the court will ask the concerned authority, that is the state, that means the central government, to give a reply. But here what happened is the central government gave a limited affidavit with evasive reply. So the main question is, number one, yes, there can be snooping, you can tap the phones of somebody only in the interest of national interest, security, integrity of the nation, all things, but not all phones. So it is against to the right to privacy. Article 21 says right to life and liberty. So liberty includes privacy. So actually, so this has been discussed a long time, and the Honorable Supreme Court of India asked the center to file an affidavit. They filed a limited affidavit. Actually, Supreme Court said that it is conscious of not entering the political thicket, but simply the government says they have on 16/8/2021, the government of India filed a limited affidavit stating that they wanted to take shelter under national security, and even in spite of the adjournments by the Supreme Court, but no detailed affidavit has been. So ultimately, the Supreme Court is constrained to form a special committee. In this connection, lot of judgment. So the so-called right to private freedom of press also has been discussed in the famous case of Indian Express newspapers versus Union of India, 1985, I think, below. And whenever the right of privacy comes, the case, very famous case, Aadhaar case of case Puttaswamy versus Union of India, 2017, it has also been discussed. And Ramjet Malani versus Union of India, 2011, it has also been. So the government here, the main problem is government did not specifically deny. They wanted to give evasive reply, but that should not become a bugbear to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court should not stand as a mute spectator. Whenever a matter of rule of law, when a matter of importance comes into existence, here the public are afraid. So many press people like N. Ram of Hindu, so many people, they have also filed public interest litigations. What all they want is whether the government purchased it from Israel or not. If so, for what purpose? If so, on whom they have put the so-called spyware. So government did not reply to any of this. Always they say that one minister said in the parliament that nothing of that sort happened. This should not happen, like that. They are giving only evasive replies. Ultimately, so the Honorable Supreme Court of India took a bold decision and ordered for the setting of the committee under the chairmanship of Sri Ravindran, retired, and with very honest or integral, with integrity. So he is a retired Justice of Supreme Court of India, and he will be assisted by Alok Joshi, a 1976 IPS officer, and I think Sandeep Oberoi is also a very famous person, and they have given 8 weeks time to finalize the issue. Of course, within 8 weeks it may not be completed, it may take some more time, but anyway, Supreme Court has taken a strong decision to inquire into the Pegasus issue, because it is the issue related to the right to privacy of the citizens. Otherwise, government can tap the phones of anybody. It has become a public, it has become an issue from so many times back. Here the main problem came, actually Government of India also said that they are ready to institute a committee. In this, Supreme Court of India has held the legal principle that justice should not only be done but should appear to have been done. Therefore, they have appointed the so-called committee with some technical staff also. Let us hope, but anyway, this is a very good beginning, a bold decision by the court. Please read the judgment. After all, it is having only 45 pages. It may not take more than 1 hour. As students, as advocates, fellow advocates also, you must be thorough, because it is a scholarly judgment. It is a judgment with wisdom. So many case laws have been cited. Please read it and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.